I know this all too well. Raising children requires a lot of stuff, and there is pretty much always something new to come out to make our lives a little bit easier. So joining me is lifestyle blogger Christina Deloma with items that have been upgraded to make parent life a little bit easier.
Yes.
Christina, I'm so glad you're here because I think you can make my life a little easier. Tell me about the stuff that's on the market for babies and toddlers. Is all the tried and true stuff out?
You know, it isn't, but what they've decided to do is they're going to take everything that is proven to work and just give it a little zhuzh and add a little jazz to it to make it even easier for parents to get the most out of it and make their lives just that much simpler.
I love it. So let's start with like babies and toddlers. What do we got for that?
Okay, so for the newborns and for the young ones, we have this, and it's a swaddle, but it's called a swaddle sack.
Okay.
And there's two things that are upgraded right here. For the first part, I need to mention this is made of 100% cotton.
That's important.
Yes, it is. On this cuff, you can see there's a cuff, so the baby will get their hands right in here if they need a little bit more feeling of being inside something. And then this actually has a hole. And what you can do is you just move it from one way to the other and decide whatever your baby feels comfortable with.
I love that because I always wanted the little mittens on whatever
exactly,
they were sleeping in because they scratch themselves if you don't protect them.
Yeah, and the cool other thing about this is that it has a dual zipper. So it's at both sides, so you don't have to unzip them completely and change the diaper.
That's
you can just
genius.
do this side, baby doesn't have to come out, and then you get everything you need done while still being in the swaddle.
Okay, what about feeding time? Because that can always be a lot of, well, it can be crazy.
It is. So this is called a book Beyond Junior Y, and this is a really interesting high chair.
Yes.
The thing that makes this different is it does the usual things of cleaning easily, but it's supposed to last you from kid to adult.
Oh, okay. How does it do that?
So if you see the slots on the side, it basically allows you to slip in the bottom a stool part for the feet and then the seat. So it can supposed to fit an adult as well. So I'm going to take this off.
Let's try this
and
out.
see if you, Kyle, can fit into this high chair.
It's actually pretty comfy.
Yeah.
Like you could even, if you did art, you could use this as like, you know, an art chair or something.
100%.
I could see my mom using this.
Yeah.
She likes to paint. That's pretty cool.
It's really
it's
eco-friendly. Exactly, very eco-friendly. It's made from European birchwood, and the great thing about this one, I'm just going to leave it because I'm going to not do it right, is that it cleans still, and if you live in a small space, having an extra chair is always a great idea.
Now, I've got a terrible 2-year-old right now, and I know summer bleeds into the turbulent 3s. So what's on the market for those little guys?
Okay, so they kind of upgraded this sensory switch. So you have a baby monitor, and now it's the toddler monitor.
Okay.
Works kind of a similar way, but instead of a camera, this thing goes over your door handle, and you set it. It connects to your phone on an app, and then it says on guard. So you can do whatever you need to do, and then it'll alert you, as you can see there, someone's awake, that something is happening, and now you know they're up and around.
That is genius.
Really cool for Airbnbs and those types of things, and grandma and grandpa to use that too.
Absolutely. Now shoes, kids go through shoes so quickly.
They do, and they get dirty.
Yes.
So this product's called Fringe. It is also really easy to use, and as you can see here, it just slips through the shoelaces on top like this, and then you tie it in a bow, ends up like this. It comes in
some bling.
Yep, different colors, shapes, sizes, the whole thing.
Okay, now I can't wait to see what this is. You say this is the #1 product for making parents' lives easier.
It really is. Okay, so it's called Kid-Proof Resistant Spray. Instead of the 70s where moms were covering their couches in plastic, you can spray this on. It uses nanotechnology, really safe, has nothing bad in it, and it will work everything, cleans up spills easily.
That is the #1 product. I need to get all these things. Thank you so much, Christina.
You're welcome.
I've got a shopping list to take care of. Now, if you want these and other lifestyle tips, find Christina on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube.